Hey everybody! How's everybody doing? I'm gonna take this head off first. Uh, 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 y'all, today has been such a good day, y'all. We opened the Soldiers Play here at New Stage Theater in Jackson, Mississippi, and we we did I think we did a wonderful job. Like, as soon as we came up for the curtain call, everyone got a standing ovation. Woo! Y'all, it was so good. The vibe from the whole cast on stage it was electric. Like, I don't know how to explain it to y'all. It was electric. It was not let me be better than this person tonight. Let me do no, y'all. This cast is like a team. We act as a unit, and it's crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, and it's one of those things I wish I could say about, like, I could say this about other shows I've done, and I hate to say this, but even with like college night, I have not even experienced this. Like, this is not an individual. This show is not an individual. This person showed up. This person is going to be the star. Everybody on the stage, everybody that graces the stage on the Socials Play, in my eye, is a star. My mom saw it tonight, and y'all, I don't, my mother comes to see plays all the time, and I really hear like her like scream. My mother was was sitting there. She's like, yes, yes, yes. Like, y'all, she said she loved the entire cast. Like, she felt like we were all hers. She said even down to the Waters character. I felt like he was mine too. He was my my child. She said I was just rooting for every single one of y'all, and y'all did an excellent job. My dad, who is like so calm about everything, it's hard to like tell if he likes it or not. Even he was like, "Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Like, yeah, I enjoyed it." And so that for me, just that my parents loving the show made my night. And like, I know it's hard for me to explain how the joy I feel about doing this show in general, because it's it's so surreal, y'all. It's so surreal. I've always wanted to be in the show with predominantly African American people. And y'all, this experience, this experience for me is so good, because it's good for me to see other African Americans who are much older than me play roles. So it lets me watch, because in the past, since being in college and being in, doing community theater plays, I've only seen, and being doing musicals, I've only seen, people same age as me, or or singers. And with this play, there's no singing except from CJ. But this is a show where you have to act, and like you can't, like, every character is important. Every character is important in this play, and it's a Pulitzer Prize winner. And so, y'all, it's so good. And we have there are three white actors in the show: Michael Guidry, Russ Blackwell, and Chris Roebuck. And y'all, they do a fantastic damn job too. Like, Michael Guidry, y'all, you wouldn't even, his character, he plays Bird in the play, and y'all, it's crazy. It's so good. Like, you watch him on stage, you're like, wow, this is good. And that's what I feel like with this show is, like, I just watch everybody, and I'm just like, this is so good. This whole cast is so good. Everyone has their own different acting technique. Everybody has their own different way of doing things. But at the same time, they're getting something accomplished. Or we are getting something accomplished. And it is so good. And I say, this is why I do theater. This is why I do it. I don't do it for, like, the spotlight. I don't do this. I like to tell a story. and I want to make sure that I convey the story the right way. And I have to convey it through characters. This is the format for me. And I tell people all the time, when my parents took me to see The Wiz, when they came to Birmingham in 1997, I believe. Yeah, 97. Yeah, the national tour of The Wiz, and Tasha Scott was Dorothy. Y'all, I knew right then that I wanted to do theater. And like, as of lately, I have not done, and I have a degree. A lot of people don't know. I did a BFA degree in musical theater. But as of lately, I have done so many plays, so many plays since graduating school. And I've done Miss Nelson is Missing. That's the one musical I've done since graduating. But like, y'all, this, ooh, as they say in Romeo and Juliet, be patient, for the world is broad and wide. This is so true. Um, I get so much joy in whatever show I'm doing, whether it's a play, a straight play, or whether it's a musical. And like, I'm enjoying this ride. And it's so crazy that, my time here in Mississippi is almost up. But who knows what may come my way next. I have some things lined up. I can't discuss those things on camera. But there's some things lined up that, you have to stay tuned for and join me on this ride. And, you'll know more once I'm able to, like, tell y'all what's going on. But, this has been such a fun experience working on a soldier's play. It has been an honor. It has been a blessing, and I cannot wait to continue to do this show for the next 2 weeks here in Mississippi. And I heard there were some audience members who left the play today saying they enjoyed this play much more than they thought they would enjoy this show. And that means somebody walked out of here with some high expectations. Hopefully they're going to tell people that they should come see the show. And I'm telling you right now, if you're in if you are in Mississippi, if you are in Alabama, if you are in Louisiana, you need to pick a weekend and you need to see the show. Like, you need to see this particular production, because it's going to be something to see. I mean, it's going to be something that's going to be talked about. And I'm really excited about it. And I'm glad that the buzz is getting it for it. But tomorrow we have another show at 7:30, and I cannot wait to get back on that stage and tell y'all this story. So I'm gonna sign off here tonight, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. All right, bye y'all. Y'all be safe.